simple, compound, and complex sentences. Probably you would have heard these names before. Maybe you have studied these concepts in your school or at your academy. But there are still questions in your mind, if I'm not wrong, that what are the differences in simple and compound sentences, and especially the differences between the compound and the complex sentences. That how can we differentiate them? That where lies the boundary line between these different types of sentences, and how can we structure them? Well, you are at the very right place. Welcome to the channel, your language tutor with Mr. Saklensha. Today we are going to study sentence and its types. And the types we are going to talk about include simple sentences, compound sentences, and complex sentences. So as we've already discussed in our previous videos, that sentence is that string or sequence of words that gives us proper sense. And a sentence must carry at least one subject and one predicate. But yes, it can also carry more than one subject and more than one predicate. If you wonder what is subject and what is predicate, at the end screen you will find a playlist on English grammar. So if you go through that playlist, you will find all the related lectures, including the ones on clauses and on sentence parts, subjects and predicates. So now, what are simple sentences? Simple sentences are those sentences that contain only one main clause, whereas compound sentences contain two or more, but again only main clauses. On the other hand, complex sentences contain a main clause joined with at least one subordinate clause. Well, these are just definitions. We can understand them better only with the help of examples. So, let's go to the examples. She is a doctor. Here you can see that in this sentence, she is the subject and is the doctor is the predicate. And then there is a full stop. It means the sentence is ending. She is a doctor. Now, since there is only one subject and one predicate, there is only one clause. And when there is only one clause, it is the main clause, and the sentence is simple. So simple sentences are those that have only one clause, like she is a doctor, he is a teacher, I'm going to school, we're having a party tonight, they are my friends. Now in sentence number 2, she is a doctor and her mother is a college principal. You can see the sentence is not ending at the word doctor, but it is continue with the help of conjunction end. Now, since she is a doctor and her mother is a college principal, both the parts of the sentence are of equal value, are main clauses, so the sentence is compound. In third sentence, she is a doctor, again the very same part, because her mother is a college principal. Now see, the next part of the sentence, because her mother is a college principal, is defining or giving us the reason why she is a doctor. Now since this part of the sentence is giving us some extra information about the previous clause, so we will call this sentence as a complex sentence. In complex sentence, there is one independent clause and then comes one dependent clause. So the dependent clause does nothing but gives some extra information about the independent clause. In the next sentence, Aleph usually goes to school early in the morning by a bus. In this sentence, there is only one subject, Aleph, that usually goes to school. This is the predicate. Now you can see there is no conjunction. There is no other subject or predicate. Though the sentence is long, it carries some phrases like early in the morning, by a bus. But since these parts are just phrases and not clauses, so the sentence remains simple because it carries only one main clause. So the sentence length does not determine the type of the sentence, but the structure. I will meet you tomorrow after my meeting with some foreign delegates. Here, I will meet you tomorrow is the main clause. And when will I meet you tomorrow? The next part is giving us the time, some extra information about the meeting, some extra information about the thing that is just said in the main clause, like after my meeting with some foreign delegates. So this part is a dependent clause and the sentence is complex. So now making it simple, if there is only one subject and one predicate, or one clause in the sentence is simple. And if there are two or more clauses in a single sentence, then we have to see whether all the clauses are main clauses or there are some subordinate clauses as well. If all the clauses in a sentence are main clauses, then the sentence will be compound. But if there are some subordinating clauses, some dependent clauses as well, the sentence will become complex. It actually depends on coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are faint boys: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so are the coordinating conjunctions, whereas the list of subordinating conjunctions is very long. Our next videos would be about the coordinating conjunctions and then on subordinating conjunctions. So stay tuned, check out our videos. If you want to make us a video on your favorite grammar topic, then just leave the name in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.